Yes, it's recording now.
Hey, it's your boy.
I think it's episode 14.
14?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Meanwhile, I'm just like super. I also started like way before.
Yeah, I was
And
I'm doing.
when I began, I made like 6 episodes in a row, like every day, pump.
Oh, that's
So,
true.
I have like tons of videos made.
It's already hard to make.
So it's really hard now to record stuff because we don't have time. It's cool and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And if I have time, you don't have time.
True.
Like look, Puriyash, we have to teach Puriyash now.
That's true. He has 5 modules today. Wait, this is the 14th episode, right?
Yes. Okay, so
Okay.
The date. Today is 24th September. Today is the Heritage Day in South Africa.
Oh, really? You did some research.
Yeah, it's just that's how I start every podcast. From now on, I
Like,
just
Random facts.
Yeah, exactly. Just search up the date and then it goes to Google and be like, what does it say?
or put it on the bed. Yeah, I actually it wasn't easy to find because there's a lot of useless stuff and
Oh, that's
it's
true.
really irrelevant. And that's
You
not.
know what would be a good time to make a podcast would be on the 9/11.
Oh, come on.
It's just like what? A few
Not a
days.
bad thing. That's not a
It's not
bad thing.
I mean,
It's like it is a bad thing.
That level was not a mistake.
Got it!
Cancel it.
9/11 was a bad thing, but
Yeah, but talking about it's not a bad thing. 'Cause,
Yeah,
you know, you gotta accept it happened.
That's
you
true.
gotta remember that no way.
Yeah, it's like I remember like guys, we fucked up. Let's not do that again.
Just make sure, like, just like, we just said it by accident. You know?
It was not an accident. 9/11 conspiracy.
And there was a lot of dates that were like some president from some unknown country did something like okay, but no
Yeah.
one knows some.
Yeah, exactly. No one really
And I
cares.
had to I put 2 of them, but
But did you find anything dangerous related?
not really. In 1996, the United States and 70 other countries became the first to sign a treaty at the United Nations to end all testing and development of nuclear weapons.
That's cap.
Man,
That's
good.
what I heard.
That's
Yeah,
insane,
I
right?
So they can't use them?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
They better
yeah,
stay.
yeah.
Wait.
Nuclear.
Who
So
said yes to that?
the United States and 70 other countries.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But
Is
seven-
Korea one of them? Is
I don't
Russia one
know.
of them?
He didn't mention, but
North
7.
Korea is like they don't care about the rules.
Yeah, they just
don't follow
they
the
just
rules.
care.
Those are who have want to agreement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he also said that 7 or 9, I don't know, other countries did not.
Oh,
sign
yeah.
it.
Well,
Did
okay.
Russia say so?
Which
Because
is-
I hope Russia did.
I
I
hope
mean, like United States will not agree to it unless Russia and
Unless-
China agree.
Exactly.
Don't we have like enough nuclear power to destroy the Earth like 7
Oh,
times?
Yeah,
Bro, if America starts a
We
World
do.
War III, we're done.
Like the whole Earth is just
Legit.
Yes,
And we're
yes.
already fucking slowly dying. And,
Let's hope
you know,
not.
one nuclear bomb is going to be enough.
one little
Yeah, one-
because
just-
it's gonna like
Just trigger
chain
North
reaction.
Korea and we're done.
Yeah, that's true. Like, do you remember like Law and Monsters, like the nuclear weapons?
Yeah.
That could also be a theory.
I mean, I don't mind that war to be like it'll be more like spicy, you know.
Spicy, yes, definitely.
you know the picture with Kim Jong Un and Donald Trump, like showing him look flowers.
Oh, have you seen the new Kim Jong Un? Apparently, he lost so much weight. People are like, no, that's a fake guy.
Oh, really?
She what?
He lost so much weight.
You did?
Oh.
Oh yes,
Wait.
like it's like a
Is
few
she
weeks-
like a K-pop idol?
No, he's basically a K-pop person, okay?
Oh my God.
And
Oh,
everyone,
God.
everyone was like, no, that's not him. He probably is someone else.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a bit racist.
Oh, yeah.
guys.
How was the party?
Yeah, how was
Yes,
party?
that was the party.
I don't know.
Oh,
How
right.
like
Go on.
how was it? Where we?
Yeah, we got another 15 minutes.
Legit, I'm gonna mention it again.
Yeah.
This guy, he like came in the party. I was still waiting at the table.
Yes, I was waiting for you.
I was waiting at the row. That was the last. And when I got my approval to go in, I saw that I was like, nah, man. I'm like, oh, fuck this shit.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I mean, fair enough, it's your own choice.
Yeah. But it's kind of sad that we still pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Man, I would have asked for a refund if I was you. Be like, just go to the guy, be like, I want my money back. I haven't called me or something like, I want my
Like,
refund.
no, that bracelet, 76 rolls.
That's it.
Yeah.
The next time if I go
At
to a
least-
party,
I
ask
could
us.
have given it to somebody else. Like,
You should
Yeah,
have saved the bracelet. This one.
you weren't
You
gonna go
already come.
anyway.
But
Really
if you gave me a suggestion, I would have thought about it.
Oh
I already
my God.
gave you.
Man.
This guy.
You said you're going to Henning afterwards, but
Okay, the Hamilton, you guys can go either.
yeah. Well, so like it was me and two others or three. And then we were waiting for the bus. The bus was there. People were just waiting to go inside, and like didn't feel that well. So I was like, you know what, I'm going home because I don't want.
I feel like-
I don't feel like going to Henning.
Yeah, some of you guys just like wasted as fuck.
Exactly.
Plus, we're not that many, and we don't have like the Polish power with us, you know, Krzysztof.
Yeah.
He went home with Lena.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, that was an interesting night.
Yeah, well, and then I didn't feel like going there, you know, and,
Yeah.
and I kind of feel bad for teaching the others, you know, but then I was at the dorm and I see them coming as well. And like, why did you not go to Henning too? So, well, they were asking for 50 crowns to go in the bus.
Ah.
They asked for money, and they also they required you to have a credit card to pay with. And
Bruh.
no one told us about it. Cecilia like mentioned that we have to pay,
But there was like specific.
but it didn't say how or like if you
Exactly.
need money or.
The one thing I hate about this code is how incompetent it can be sometimes.
Yeah.
For instance, like yesterday they uploaded about the hat,
Yeah.
but they wrote all in Danish. So if you didn't speak Danish,
Yeah, but
you
they
wouldn't
also
know.
sent the English message up.
No, they didn't. They didn't. They didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, then probably then people call it out on them. But
Yeah.
I just feel like, bro, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
They're just
We have to pay in 14 days. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I
And there's
just
no
want-
money.
Exactly.
I'm
And
eating
it's-
rice for the rest of the
and
month.
again, next month you have to pay for your the bus and the school trip.
Yes, and the school trip.
Yeah, and I'm like,
No, not the school trip. Yeah, you. If you're
Yeah, if you go to school, but you have to pay like at least a
Yeah.
quarter of it.
And then we also have to pay for the
bus.
Yeah,
The bus.
for the student school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bus.
Yeah.
It's called the bus.
The bus. The truck. It's a truck.
Well, drinking bus. Very-
Party bus? Party.
Party bus.
Party.
Party
It
truck.
is.
Party vehicle.
You call it the IB bus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be a
fair.
bunch of
Donation
depressing kids.
bus.
Generation makes the kid
It's not really IB anymore.
I'm triggered the whole Danish education.
Oh my god. I mean, they're already called on our BS, okay?
Yeah, fuck it.
That's true.
If anyone is no.
If anyone is watching that's not from IB, we love you. Like, we
Sure,
respect.
yeah, like.
I have a
Like,
Danish friend, so I can't be racist.
You heard it
You know,
here,
I
guys.
have a Danish person.
Yeah, I have an STX friend and a HF friend, so technically I don't hate you guys.
Yeah. It's the same principle.
Exactly,
That's
like,
exactly how we
Yeah, that's how
Exactly.
it works.
I mean, they don't hate IB either because you know they have IB friends.
Like Abdi, if you're saying that if I were like you, then I can't be racist.
Exactly. 'cause
Oh,
we're like-
see?
This moon is pretty fucking well like damn. The light.
Mm.
Looks like a shower lantern.
Exactly.
It's a
Damn.
good vibe.
It's a very
Yeah,
interesting
music.
vibe.
Yeah.
Please no copyright. It's no copyright.
YouTube, don't strike me.
YouTube, the god of Jesus.
They come back to you anyway, then I don't care.
And the bus again. So you would expect that you would have to pay with the paper money, you know, because it's a bus. That's how
Yeah.
you usually
Yes.
pay. Either you
Oh,
have-
mobile pay.
No.
Mobile pay is not that bad. I would prefer mobile
Yeah, I
pay.
think everyone had mobile pay with them.
I mean, even if you don't, but even if you don't, you can just ask your friend to pay for you. and
Oh,
you can
yeah,
mobile
or
pay.
that.
But you don't, you mobile. I don't know, you can't mobile pay too.
So either paper money, either you have the card,
Yeah, but
the subscription,
back
you
then
know?
when you did.
The subscription.
The subscription card thingy.
Oh.
But not the credit card. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How many times have you paid with the credit card for a bus? Never.
Nah,
I just never paid with the
Exactly.
credit. They always ask me for my rice card or content.
I hate
Sure,
how
sure.
they have the card there, but they don't use it at all. I remember one point I was in the bus, I didn't have my cash with me, and I was like, "Can I use my bank card?" And they're like, "No." And I'm like, "What's the point of the thing there? Like, you didn't have a credit card thing in there, but you don't use it." I'm like, "What's the point?" But I don't want to be rude either. Ella didn't. The kid had a bad day, so I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna leave." Yeah. But sometimes they're very nice and they just let you in anyway.
Yeah, if they see you and her at some point.
We can use this for the next movie.
But
You like snap it off and.
Oh.
It actually really.
Yeah, but the
Wait.
thing is that if you snap it off, you're just smoking anyway.
No, but like,
it would be
no,
super
because
long.
like it looks like you don't actually have to puff. Like it's still smoking.
Yeah, yeah.
Tabuk thingy, you know.
Huh?
Or a cigarette. Anyway,
Yeah.
about the buses. At some point I was with Jam, we were hurrying to panic when someone didn't want to take us with his car because
Mhm,
you
interesting.
know, So we were heading to the train, and we didn't get to buy a ticket because we had to put money in the card and like check in with some people and shit. I mean, we didn't get to do shit. So we went in and like we immediately, or like we waited for the guy to come to us and explain to him that we couldn't do that, we didn't have time. But he saw us through the window that we were struggling, we just arrived, and like, it's fine. I saw you were like struggling and shit, but like next time just, I don't know, come in time or something.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's very nice. I like those. Yeah. It's rare, but
Magic.
It is.
there are good bus drivers that.
They do.
I mean, there are some other assholes. Like I remember one point I was in ICT, I think. I was running to catch the bus. The guy saw me from afar. They said, I was literally waving my hand. He went everywhere.
Oh god.
And I literally just like we would like he was have to go in front of me, and I just looked at him dead in the eye, like gave him the flip off, and he just could like.
Did I
Oh
did I
god.
tell you about the time Jem got the ticket, train ticket,
No.
like a fee? So we would, Ihan, do you know Ihan?
Yeah.
Ihan, yeah,
And
yeah.
then,
Yeah, it's
Shimon and Daniel and other guys, we were in the train. We were a little drunk, tipsy, I don't know. And we were going to Philadelphia from Hamilton or something.
Yeah.
And no one really had money with them. So I checked in with my credit, with my bicycle for me and for everyone else for children tickets. You know? But that's like under 18. Not 18, 15.
No.
So we just had to fake that our birthday is, you know, calculated it's under 15. And then we went in the train. Everyone was like, the controller, he came to us, we said our birthdays and stuff. Mine was fine because I was like, it was a normal ticket for myself, you know?
Yeah.
And
Oh no.
the others were also fine, but the last one, he was too drunk and then he fucked up. He just said his real birthday, you know?
Oh.
And the controller was already suspicious. So he was like, you. Like the whole group, come with me. And then we went in the hallway. And then we were trying to play dumb, you know, like, I don't know.
You said the hallway outside the train?
In the train.
On the train, no.
Yeah. We were
So you were just standing up while the train was just moving.
And thing is, then he asked us for the yellow card. And he asked Jem, he wanted to take us one by one. The first one was Jem. And he was like, I don't have the yellow card, remain something. But Ihan accidentally, she was like, but Jem, I remember you do have a yellow card.
Oh my gosh.
She didn't mean it. She fucked up.
Yeah.
Y'all were just like, everyone just like, dumb.
Never except for
She's
dumb.
like,
Yeah.
she took his yellow card out. He was the only one that got the fee because right after that the train stopped and we got out in the station because we arrived.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone got out. Jem was the only one that got the fee. Then Francesca was like,
Yeah, that's really
Fair. Oh my god.
but
When you say dumb, they play like super dumb.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you were already dumb since you were drunk, and you had to pretend to be dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
That usually never works out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a smart guy pretending to be smart. It's like, just be yourself.
it's like
Yeah.
have you like seen those Spider-Man memes? Like, you know, Peter, I know you're Spider-Man. And Peter was like, who's Spider-Man?
Like,
okay.
That's like super old one though. Yeah.
So I'm not taking chances anymore since then.
yeah, I mean, same.
Wait,
Whenever
how big is the fee?
it's like 750.
Yeah,
Really?
but now it's 1,000 now. They increased it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna risk it. Like, even that when I go to Harry, I'm just gonna buy it.
When I hear how hard karma can strike,
Uh.
so like a few years ago I was with Jonathan in the train.
Mm.
I was in Wiley coming here towards Brandon. I lived in Brandon before, so like he had to pay for the ticket, but because I lived in the city in the Wiley community before, from school I got like a card that you could literally travel for free with the train in the Wiley community. So I was like with him in the train and flexing to him like, hey, you have to pay for the ticket. Look, I have this, I don't have to pay.
Yeah.
And when the train started, I realized that I didn't check in with the
Oh
card.
shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then the guy came in like, you know, freaking out like. But eventually,
You should have gone into
he
that.
asked me for my name and shit. I thought, you know, like, fuck, you're gonna give me a fee, you're gonna have money for a. But eventually he came back and he was like, you know what, next time, please remember to check it
Oh,
out.
I mean,
nice.
That's also kind of stupid because they wouldn't have gotten any money from that card because
Yeah.
it's for free anyway, you know?
Yeah.
And the thing is that there are some nice bus conductors as well a lot of times where they're like, I
But
can just be like,
it's all because there's a specific group of people
Yeah.
And also Danish people, I'm not making
As long as you don't fit the stereotype, that you're
yeah.
good.
No, but actually also Danish people that
Yeah.
play down, they don't buy tickets like intentionally,
Yeah.
and they play down and they hope for the
Yeah.
controller to.
Exactly. The
So
thing,
they're like, no, I'm tired of that shit. If you don't have a ticket,
the thing is that
Okay.
the bus conductor, they take the teenagers more seriously than the adults. Because the adults is like, oh yeah, I forgot my change. They're like, it's very understandable or something like that. If you have a stressful day. But if you're a teenager and they can tell you you're just lying, they're just like, yeah, no, we don't care.
Yeah, I know you just want to get.
Yeah, exactly. Be like,
oh
oh yeah,
stupid shit.
Alexander, same guy. Again, really?
Like it's the same with like insurance, like with car insurance, right? Like if you're a teenager and then you drive a car and hit it, then you have more insurance to pay. But if you're an adult, like you have less. That's something I heard from my dad.
I don't know. I don't have a car yet.
like that, but okay.
I mean, I don't have a car. I don't know about it.
Okay.
Maybe 10
I
years.
mean, I know penalties when it comes to driving is harsher.
Yeah.
When you're young.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, because they know they're like, you know, you're young, you're stupid.
But also
I'm expecting you to do stupid stuff, so
But it depends on how stupid. Because if you're driving when you're drunk, they're not gonna care.
don't.
Yeah.
Then you lose your car instantly.
Exactly.
And funny, like related to smoking and driving. Literally, a few hours ago, I went to the store. Right there, like, there was a car and the woman, like, at the wheel, but she wasn't driving. The door was open. She was just standing in the parking lot. She was smoking a fat joint, like a fucking big one, like this, with grass in it. You know, and like. Man, I don't think that's. I hope she didn't drive afterwards. She just went home.
But it's funny to see a high guy driving.
It was a woman, I think.
Yeah, but no, but I've already seen a high guy driving before because it was so fucking obvious that he was high, but no one really cared enough.
The thing is, it's actually better to drive high than drive drunk.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
true.
true.
That's true.
But the thing is that, the thing like, if you drive high, you're gonna see some weird ass shit when you're driving.
Yeah, but I think you are a little safer because when you're drunk, you're like, man, I'm Speedy Gonzalez, you're like, vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah,
But-
your active time goes
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
But when you're high, you're like, chill, you like, drive at your own pace.
Just living your life.
Mm.
What if you're like depressed drunk? You're like, oh yeah.
Or just be depressed to be like, guys, you wanna see some real speed?
And it begins flying like,
Yeah, and then you'd be like, what's the fun of life?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whenever the person that's driving and just talks about life, just get off the car.
Yeah, like, send me off
Yeah.
now.
you want me to tell you how things actually are, you know, like,
Lack is experienced.
Oh my god.
That is dangerous.
so that was funny. Also about the party that you literally just went out.
Yeah,
You know,
but
I made the cards. Just want to say, I'm making cards with wings. I'm gonna put them on the screen right now. Whoever wants something like that, please contact me. I'm trying to make money.
I'm a lone guy with money issues. I need money.
Donate to Abdalla.
Donate to the dogs.
I make them and he gets the money. What the fuck?
I'm gonna invest.
Donate to the culture clash. Donate to.
It's their first.
You know, it's just called business, you know. That's how I make
What
money.
business is
Just
just
scamming other people. I mean, have you seen America? That's how they make money most of
We're
the
not in
time.
America, we're in
Well,
Germany.
I wish it was like that.
And you can hate it yourself.
Not really. I'm
I
scamming
don't
the
think you would
system.
actually wish to be in America.
Oh no, I don't wish to be in America.
But
But it's, you know, the American
things
dream.
to be like in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then again, America not doing the best at the moment.
Exactly.
Or anytime.
Like a lot of places are not. Yeah, it's just Denmark that's doing exceptionally well.
Any
Yeah, it's
American
a-
person watches this, we love you.
Yes.
It's not you American, it's the other Americans, you know?
Yeah.
It's the Trump supporters.
That's
If there's any
That's
Trump
his best
supporters, if there's any Trump supporters watching this, it's not those Trump supporters, it's the other
That's-
Trump supporters,
yes.
you know?
Yeah, like what was us.
It's a yes but no situation.
Yeah.
We hate everybody.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we love everybody.
What did you do at the party?
At the party, right?
Yeah.
I would say I was sober, so I was looking around people.
Of course, you were
Yeah.
sober. Surprising yourself.
You're the only one.
You've never not been sober.
That's the thing. But I'm not to
You're
pretend not to be
gonna
sober.
get that as mental fine.
Exactly. Maybe in the graduation.
Oh.
Maybe not.
No, your parents would be there.
No, my parents. Not that kind of graduation.
Uh-huh.
The school graduation. I mean, I doubt my parents are gonna watch it.
I think your parents will come.
If they
I
do,
think we kind of have to go to your place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
If
in
you drink-
Copenhagen.
If you drink, if you drink one sip of alcohol, you're gonna be.
that's the thing. We're gonna
Yes.
experiment that night.
That night. Is it night before or the night on the night?
I mean, that's like a happy year. We can think about it. But then with my parents, that I don't know, wanted to come because how I act at home and how I act here are two different things.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Same, and like my parents, my family, my whole family thinks that I am very quiet. I don't talk to people. I'm like the shy kid, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what they think I am. You know, but,
I don't know why my mom just thinks I have way too many issues. I'm like, Mom, I'm good. I just don't want to talk to
they
you.
think I'm like the loneliest person in school. Like,
Exactly.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
that's what they think, you know. But like, I mean, at the same time, it's really debate as well.
I would agree as well.
I'm not as bad as they think.
Exactly. Because any of my parents are like, no, why don't your friends call you? But like, Mom, if I call my friends, you can talk about topics you're not gonna like.
Exactly.
So I
It's something
can't
you
talk
don't
to
also
them.
wish for.
Exactly. I remember like on the summer holiday, I couldn't talk to Yash or Roselle
Oh,
because
yeah.
of because I was like, my parents are gonna kill me if they have the conversations.
Sure.
Or if Yash fucking moans, I'm like, I'm done.
Yes. Wait, remember the time Mia called you?
Yes, they thought I was dating me at one point. And just
Yeah.
Who?
and my parents.
Try not to like bump because it's the fake one.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fine.
It makes you feel strong if you punch.
Yeah.
Would you like you were dating me?
I'm
Yeah, my
I,
parents.
I have a present for you. It's very important. It's
Oh,
very
wow.
important. This is the only time you're gonna get a KFC salt ever in your life.
Oh,
Because
damn.
you're not gonna be able to go in.
I'm never going back there. We'll never go back there.
Please
Fuck you guys.
save it, put it somewhere safe. It's the only salt.
Cherish it, man.
I think I still have the other one.
No, don't use the other one. This is
This is a special one.
the last
You know
one.
what? I'm gonna save it. You know, when I'm eating McDonald's food, I'm gonna put this on the Just a sign of disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly. Just
I
like,
know you've
I
said
miss
it so many times already, but can you say it one more time to the podcast?
Okay,
Why?
we did this business IA. We had to find a company and then talk about it and do research about them. So I called KFC and was it? I think Wednesday was it?
Yeah.
It was Wednesday. It was like I had a full day off and legit I had to call KFC and I called them. First of all, the guy was not Danish. Whoever the call was, I could tell he was not Danish. I think he was very Middle Eastern in some to one extent. I don't know if I'm racist, but I could tell like I could hear the voice of Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fair.
So
I think.
the guy was like, hi or something, like, what do you want in Danish? And I was like, hi, can you speak English? And I was like, yeah. But the thing, first of all, the voice was so hard to hear him sometimes because there was so much noise in the background. So I couldn't, either he was like very busy or it was not the restaurant or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I talked to him and I was like, hi, my name's Abdalla. No, first of all, I said like, I'm from animation student and everything. I'm doing this business research. And then my name's Abdalla. And then, can I do your research? And he was like, don't ever call us again or I'm gonna report the police on you. And I'm just like, yo, hold up, how did we get here? We
Zero
did-
to 100 real quick.
Exactly. I was just like, of all the things to happen, I did not expect the police to be involved.
Yeah.
I was like, you called the police and they're like, on what exactly? I called you. And I was like, yo, I think you got the wrong guy. He's like, no, call me again. I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm like, I was supposed to be like, on what exactly? Because I'm like, but I have to be nice because I'm like, I'm doing research on your company. So I was like, I'm sorry, there's a clear misunderstanding. He was like, don't call me again. I'm just there like, can you please listen to me? He's like, don't call me again, I'm going to please. It's like,
Wait, I got a question. Did you call the right number? Did you check that later?
I pressed the number on the KFC.
Can you choose another KFC restaurant?
Doesn't know.
I think they have different numbers.
Yeah.
They do, but like.
But either way,
it's still,
yeah, but
it's
it's
like,
always,
there's like one or two KFCs in Denmark.
there's only two KFCs.
It's McDonald's from Wish.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in Denmark, I'll give you that, but in
Wait.
England, McDonald's is the wish of KFC.
Where's the
Orange juice?
today's sponsor? KFC
Oh, wow.
and as usually orange juice.
Yes.
They call it apple seed, which I'll never understand.
I think
Orange.
every time
Orange.
the account we're just gonna be sponsored by orange.
Yeah, orange juice.
Yeah, thanks. Orange juice.
Juice.
And KFC.
Yes.
It's really
We're
lovely.
not actually sponsored by them, so don't.
Just hit us up.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah,
if you wanna hit up,
Yeah.
but now, the thing is, now I'm never gonna feel like the same KFC.
I gotta give it to you, but the chai is like amazing.
Should we sponsor chai too?
Alright,
They should sponsor us.
yeah, chai, yes, chai.
Oh, no, right now.
No,
Oh,
combinations.
No more smoke coming out. Oh no.
Oh, it is what it is.
Oh,
Man,
rest in peace.
but yeah, so
The flame went out.
no more KFC for us.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, I haven't even gone to the restaurant yet because I always, whenever I talk to anyone who went, they always has so many bad reviews about it. I've never met a single person who's like, they're like, yeah, there was a good KFC there.
Oh, oh, is it
Let's
like
try
the
not
KFC?
to shit on companies. I don't want.
Okay. Imagine they just
I
watching
don't
this.
want to get into
Okay,
more trouble than you.
That is a personal opinion, but a lot of people I've met that loves KFC, you know, like Roselle.
It's not that KFC, it's the other KFCs, you know.
You know, exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely the one in Hanning.
They're not the one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I already found out the company, so I'm technically good at the moment.
I was trying to go to a barber shop because you know in Stroll,
Yeah.
mall that we have in Ikast, there's like 5 or 6 barber shops just in one place, you know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. It's like it's like different company, but it's like one after another.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
wanted to go to them to like, cause there's a clear issue, the
Yeah,
competition.
there is.
So I wanted to go there and like do the research on them, like you should change your place and shit. But like most of them that I went to, there, it's not a bad thing, but like most of them were Middle Easterns and they couldn't really talk proper English or Danish.
Yeah, that's the issue. With
So they couldn't, they said, nah, I can't really have an interview with you because
yeah, man.
Okay.
plus they didn't seem like they knew completely what I was talking about because I was telling them about school, business, inside, they're like, so do you want to...
Haircut. Imagine.
Wow.
And they're like, okay, so you want like a business style haircut.
like business haircut.
Exactly.
Professional.
So, but in the end I got an interview on Rema.
Okay, fair enough.
Tuesday.
I like how we all wanted a specific company and it just went downhill.
Wait, Pam, you doing an eye as well?
No, he's not doing it yet.
No, I'm doing chemistry, and
Yeah.
then the teacher is like, "This, like you basically put us in tables, and he's like, oh, discuss what you want to do now," and I'm like,
I prefer not to.
Exactly. That was me and Catherine and Natalia were trying to do something, right? I was like, okay, let me help you guys. And then I came with random bullshit, actually. But it turns out it works out. I'm like, how?
I mean, that's what I just tried my best to do in TeaCast, but it never went well.
Yeah, same.
Like with the SFA, I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, you just do this. So it either goes so badly or it goes so good.
Mine
Yeah,
has
it
definitely
does.
gone downhill. I
I'm
don't
gonna say,
know.
I'm gonna I had how we have to talk on Monday, and I'm the first person. So I have to wake up at 8 a.m.
Oh,
just for her.
okay.
Yeah, for 15 minutes talk and then go back to bed.
Is it 10?
It's literally,
minutes.
It's like 15 minutes.
yeah.
Oh,
That's okay.
But I bet it's literally going to be like, I like this, I don't like this, maybe you can do this. Okay, thanks. I had to wake up, go to school, and come back just for that.
No, you don't have to go to school. Thank God, you have to do it in teams though.
Oh,
We do it on Teams.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Exactly.
She said that.
I mean, she's written there.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, then we just stay home.
Yeah, but still, I'm gonna wake up at 8 a.m.
I have to find at like 1 or something.
Exactly.
Imagine that you wake up like in a, what you call it? You just woke up and you're like teams.
Exactly. So I'm planning to do just wake up, teams, and then go back.
Get like,
Peter, by the way, the mascot.
I'm
Hey,
Peter
Peter.
too.
no, you're
My
My
Camilla.
name's Peter.
No, this is Peter.
I'm Peter.
Peter.
Oh.
With D.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, his name's Pedro.
Pedro.
This is the mascot of TeaCast In Ikast.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey.
Magi.
He do be drinking tea.
Magi.
Just to get them out.
Tea party.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, it's quite the vibe. Ah.
This is the main MVP for this.
Making it laughing like, oh, yo.
Yeah.
What the think
But yeah.
Stop molesting it.
You know, have you heard of Squid Game?
What?
It's on Netflix.
So Squid Game.
Yeah, I've watched
is
the first
It's
and
becoming
second
extremely popular right
It
now.
is.
What is it about?
It's. Have you watched Alice in Borderland, by the way?
Oh, like what?
Alice in Borderland.
Wonderland? No.
I thought it Alice in
I
Wonderland.
watched Wonderland. but-
Yeah.
Alice in Borderland.
Okay.
And
Can I say
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one?
you too.
But you can elaborate it. It's Hunger Games and Hunger Games 2.0.
Funny story,
Yeah,
I haven't watched Hunger Games.
This
guy.
I haven't watched Game of Thrones either.
No.
yeah, they die on the
People just compete against themselves to get
Yeah.
money and shit.
I mean, the thing that the only
It's a fair one,
Yeah.
kind of. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
It's
Fair one.
fair. I mean,
It's fairer.
yeah,
Because at the start, they didn't know they're gonna die.
yeah. Plus, like they always given the option to come.
Yeah.
No one was forced.
It was definitely fair to an extent.
And they also came back. They were released, and then they came back by themselves.
Oh,
You know, but it's. I saw it. I think it's pretty good. I wasn't expecting that ending.
It's like
I
I'm
only-
not watching it yet, so don't.
is it
spoil
the action type of anime? And the show
It's not an anime.
Yeah, this is
It's a
it's
Korean
K-drama. K-drama.
Korean?
Yeah, it's K-drama.
like a
Is
series.
it action or?
It's
It's
action.
action, yeah, it's like killing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
it's
it's good.
They have to do challenges in order to survive.
It's like children.
It's like kind of like
Wait, is it?
I think you saw TikToks about it. It's like when the doll, the huge doll, they're like.
Yeah, looks.
You
Yeah.
can,
Is it a cat?
No,
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 no.
it's a red. It's red
It's all
dogs.
bullshit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
very good people.
Okay, interesting. I'll watch it then.
Yeah, it's good, but like so, and it's becoming extremely popular. It's like the
Yes.
next Hunger Game right now. Because the TikTok, I go. There's two things on TikTok I see now.
Oh wow.
This and the fucking Egyptian cats
But-
animation. You know?
I've never seen.
The
Do you
Egyptian
not
cat.
know it?
The Egyptian cat.
It's like an animation. It's from Animal Crossing, I think it originated, but it's like yellow cat. The Egyptian cat. It's not a cat. It's a human
Anubis.
cat. You know,
Yeah.
kind of Egyptian cat god or something. Her
Okay.
name is Anka, and she has sex with a guy. That
Oh, hot no.
Yeah, it's an
Very.
Can you just search? Go on incognito if you want.
No,
Search for the pictures and
Oh.
stuff, you know.
Sounds like an interesting show.
this guy shut
So
up.
just search A-N-K-H-A.
Hey, it's like hold on.
A-N-K-H.
K-H-A. Yeah, can I go to pictures? Yeah, it's her.
What?
Wait, no, I have.
It's a fucking B
I
movie.
have seen a video.
No, not the picture.
Why?
Where you get that from?
I don't know.
Let's go on to images.
Yeah, go to image.
Your phone is flat, bro.
Bro, don't need to hurt him like that.
Yeah, let's not show this to the camera.
Shoot sometimes, you know.
Anyway, it's an animation with this cat that has.
So is it also like a series or?
It's not a cat again, it's a human.
Oh,
It's not a series, just an
Where's the
animation.
sauce? That's the sauce.
it's also right there.
That's
You can
semi-sauce.
search up animation
Okay,
on,
semi-sauce, but still
on
sauce.
some sketchy website, you
Yeah.
know.
We'll show you guys.
But
That's my grab skin.
so yeah, the Squid Game, and because of that, I think a lot of Korean/Asian series and products are gonna become way more popular from now.
Oh,
Like
but-
you know how anime is becoming mainstream right now.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
normies watch anime.
Oh yeah, that's true. But the thing is that I don't know if you're gonna get a renewed season because you know there's this good show called Homes.
Sweet Home.
Yes,
Sweet
Home.
It was South Korean as well.
Yeah.
And it never got a new season even though it was so fucking popular.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
I think the budget got fucked.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
But the
yeah.
thing is that it did
did well, yeah.
expectation.
Yeah.
It got a lot of money, but the thing is they don't want to renew it.
But they did the one with Squid Game right now. They're like having conventions and fucking.
Yeah, that budget is high.
I saw TikToks with people just imitating the stuff that they did in the game, like,
Oh.
and also the thing with the cubes, like, throw on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
They do it like.
Hmm.
And it's gonna increase the popularity of Asian products, especially not especially, but also K-pop and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I feel like Asian-
series and
yeah.
Asian, Chinese and stuff like that. Because even K-pop is becoming popular amongst normies.
True.
Because they do also stuff in English and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially also because of TikTok.
Yeah, and like the manhwa,
Manhwa, yeah.
they are really big in that one.
And also, like, I think statistically right now, like Asian faces like are most like attractive, and people want to be like Asians.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
statistically.
I heard
I think
about.
Koreans
God
are
damn
very
it.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, sorry, Prim.
There's one.
Oh, I sorry.
If only you were
But
Korean.
yeah, but like BTS people, right? They're like, oof.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
But then with the BTS, that they have a lot of strict rules.
no,
That's
The
not
K-
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but the thing, the cable industry is just.
it's
She's
too
talking
big.
about looks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck the actual system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just focus on those.
But- I think there's good thing about it, but there's one small problem about the whole K-pop thing. There's one small problem,
What is
is that it just rises the expectations so much.
Yeah.
A lot of girls are gonna be like that. I don't want any guy from my school or like friends or anyone I know.
I need
I
that
want
guy.
a boyfriend or like person that looks like a fucking K-pop idol.
I need a
Exactly.
I need
But
a
you're not
Jungkook.
gonna get that.
Yeah, exactly. But also the whole thing with the K-pop is that if you mess up or say something bad in public, you're done.
Yeah.
Your career is over,
Oh,
and
shit.
you're not allowed to date anyone else because you know it will
You're
ruin
not
your
allowed-
fandom as well.
Yeah, you're not allowed to date and shit.
Exactly. So
From
just like
what I
that's
heard,
just
at least.
sad.
Let's don't go for K-pop people. That's what I have to say.
It's like you got the fame, but at what cost?
Yes.
But you know how, so yeah, I said it's gonna become more popular and stuff,
Yeah.
and there's gonna be these normies that like have watched one K-pop series, K-series,
Yeah.
K-drama or something, or have listened to one K-pop song, and they're like, oh my god, I've always been passionate about Asian culture. They're like, oh my god.
Yeah, I know one person.
Just like saying hi, I'm a big fan of Asian culture. What do you do? I watch anime.
Yes.
Of course. And about the cat, hang on, the
Yeah.
video. So the video is basically just like humanoid Egyptian cat having sex with her.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only reason why she's so popular on TikTok right now. She's viral.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just not on that part of TikTok. That's why I didn't see her.
So you're gonna put
And
it.
then there's
Thank
a shit ton of girls doing, like playing the sound, and everyone knows where the sound is from, and they're like,
Oh yeah, with the, like the Pornhub, like soundtrack.
no.
That was a meme, you know, the Pornhub soundtrack.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, and then
They're just playing the music from the music video.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, with the post, like, who wants to recreate this with me? And they're like, they're just expecting a shit ton of desperate guys saying, me, please choose me, and likes and shares and shit.
It's not like those Instagram bots.
Yeah, and one of the worst things, like, a girl literally chose to cosplay her, the girl, you know? I mean, a lot of them did it.
Yeah.
But there's one specific person that cosplayed her, and then she made another post on TikTok complaining how people are sexualizing her because of her cosplay.
Oh.
Girl, you know,
The hypocrisy.
you know what that character does, and you know the reason yourself why it's so popular right now. Don't try to act like
It's like over sexualizing a porn star.
yeah, it's like if you do a fucking cosplay, I don't know, Riley Raid or something like, and then complain about people sexualizing. That's
Oh, it's
That's
like
why
when,
she's
exactly.
popular.
It's like, oh, if a woman says don't objectify me, I'm like, but you've been objectifying yourself over Instagram,
Yes.
over OnlyFans and everything, and then you expect people not to objectify you.
yeah. I'm not saying you should only see those people as only porn stars, for
No.
example. But at the same time, the only reason that cat is popular right now is because of that video. And then she chose to cosplay it, and then she complains about being sexualized. Man,
It's the same with the Twitch
what
streamers.
the fuck?
But the-
That was based on graduate.
Brazil got like a
Yeah, exactly.
No, because it's so stupid.
It's like-
you know what that cat is doing in that video. You know that people are going to watch that only, this specific stuff only because of that video. And that's the only reason why it's so viral right now. And then she just to do it and complains about being socialized. What the fuck?
Oh my god, I mean, yeah, same with the Twitch streamers, like the famous ones, where they're objectifying themselves, and then when when they want to be like something else, then like, oh, I'm losing fans, what's up with that? I'm like, they're leaving because,
Yeah.
you know what, they wasn't anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do like over revealing.
Exactly. Exactly. And Twitch is like, we just let them pass. But a guy says almost 60 N-word. Done.
No, yes, you gotta strike.
It's like, they're like, oh, girls, you know.
Exactly. I legit believe.
I mean, if you learn, fine, okay, but then don't complain about people seeing you are doing that. Sure.
I mean, with voices outside, that's fine. It's more of like showing off your body the most
Yeah,
sexual
exactly.
way possible. I'm
Like,
still
don't
like,
complain about it. Now, at the same time, of course, wear
Yeah.
whatever the fuck you want.
but
But
there are
at the same
consequences.
time, if you fucking do this and like show off
Yeah.
all your body and shit like that, don't complain about people sexually.
Yeah, the same goes with men. Like, if you guys always showing your body off and sexually, and you
Yeah.
get only the thirsty girls, don't expect to get another person like who'll be like, oh my god, I love your content. You're such a like inspiration. No,
I
you just
don't
like your
think-
body.
Yeah, I don't think there's even guys, I don't think there's guys that take their shirts off when they have like six pack and shit just because they're too hard or something. They want the girls
They-
to
they-
see them.
they
in order
want
to, like
attention.
flex.
Exactly.
Exactly. And imagine those guys complain about the girls sexualizing him.
Yeah, they probably want to be over.
Yeah, exactly. And at the same time, it would be kind of sad if no one sexualizes you. Because no
Exactly.
one is sexually attracted to you in that
Yeah.
way.
But the thing
Yeah,
is
that's
that
right.
I'll
Because
say
you're like,
Yeah.
let's say you're pretty, let's say you're hot. For example, you're a hot girl, like, I don't care what you are, you know? Let's say, presumably. And then no one finds you attractive sexually. They just,
Oh, they just didn't
Like-
like it.
won't you feel kind of sad? Like,
I mean,
you
yeah.
feel like trying your best.
the thing with social media is that males more like they need a desperate thing of like being complimented because it's so hard for a guy to be complimented these days.
Yeah,
I agree.
Always.
I agree.
And the girls, like, I do agree, a lot of girls get over objectified by a lot of males.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
fucked up. But the thing that some of those females take that as a way to get influence because, you know,
Yeah.
the fastest way to become an influencer these days is like showing off your better to
Yeah.
females it is. And to males it's just like become a meme or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, they like make their nails or something and they pose in a swing so they like their ass in the
Exactly.
in the for
It's like-
they like, do you like my nails?
I'm like, no, what kind of guys would come in and be like, I love it.
We didn't
Also-
post that picture for the
Also on
nails.
TikTok, there's
Yeah.
streams, right? And there's like girls, so they have the camera here and they're laying, and their ass just happen to be like shaking in the background.
Sure.
It just happens to be shaking in the background.
Yes, they have a mirror right behind them, you know.
Like they'll be wearing those clothes where I'm like, this point I'm like, yo Twitch, what's going on here? Like
I
I'm not
guess,
gonna
yeah.
stop them.
I guess snake
It's
wise.
so random.
Yeah. And then the males like they have it way harder on Twitch as well.
I mean, if you do not assume it, but then don't do it and then pretend that
Yeah, you
that's
don't know what's
what
going
you
on.
wanted.
Yeah.
At least assume that, like, be honest with yourself. That's what you wanted to do.
But
The
the
other
thing is that you can't
problem
really be
is-
honest with social media. That's something
Depends
Yeah.
what kind of honesty.
The other problem with Twitch is that female Twitch streamers, they don't, I don't
They
think,
rely on
they'll find
one.
it very hard to compete with men because
That's true.
females will, I don't think they'll ever come anywhere near,
No.
like,
The
choose,
top-
excuse, yeah,
Mm.
top streamer. They're all men.
Exactly.
And the only way they can actually compete is by be revealing.
Yeah.
Because then they'll get views. Otherwise, they just won't get views.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that also will lead to a lot of hate when they become popular.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but sometimes,
It's, yeah, and it's a sad,
It's like
it's a
society.
sad loop.
yeah,
It's a society that's so.
it's the only thing that they can do.
The moral,
Exactly.
the moral of the story is, man, watch female streamers, but don't encourage, I don't know, like,
It's more of like
more like,
Watch them for their personality,
Yeah,
not for their
exactly.
body.
Exactly.
look at their soul, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
but there are some female streamers who are doing quite well for themselves. They don't show off their bodies.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't
watch-
get about them as much.
I don't
Yeah.
watch streamers, so I only watch like 2 YouTubers and that's it.
I mean, I'll be honest that I watch more males. Like I don't watch Twitch, but like on YouTube, for instance, I watch more male YouTubers than females. 'Cause
Really?
That's more of like my humor
No,
wise.
but also like,
But yeah, there are some female YouTubers that I
Yeah.
love watching.
like they do like, for example, like if you like some content, right?
Yeah.
They do limited of the content because there won't be like that much people in that field of the content.
Yeah, and plus like whatever content you're doing, someone's already done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing is original.
It's
True.
not anymore, honestly.
The
No.
trend would be like.
And if you do, holy shit, people are gonna copy it right after you.
Yeah, that's the trend. Like,
It's
that's what
true.
goes.
Like for instance, like on TikTok, if you make a something original,
Yeah.
the people are gonna take it and the people are gonna assume they made it
Yeah.
because they're not gonna give you a shout out.
Yeah.
No.
It's sad.
Bless you.
At least they gave me one.
Yeah.
But Annabelle told me that also in literature, yes, there is only 7 stories, original stories, and every single story from there on, like no matter what kind, is a combination from those, derived from those, because there's only 7 original parts, you know.
It's not about it, no.
I mean, the same goes for anime, for instance. Like the animes nowadays, it legit has inspiration from other animes.
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
it's really hard to be
I
original.
mean, exactly.
Yeah.
You can just be, you can be original, but like with, you make a new show that's different. Of course, though, you'll never
It's a little
new.
bit hard.
The concept, like it's so hard to dig in. You know, like the new concept, like to preach in a new one. it's really hard to find one because we all be like into like our imagination is based on like past concepts. Which we read.
Exactly. And whatever character you're gonna choose, there's always gonna be compared to other characters.
Yeah.
So no matter how original you make them, if they have like one similarity, they're done.
Exactly. Like I was speaking with Julie, Edo, right? And then I was talking like I'm reading Solo Leveling. Sorry to Julie. Watch the episode. It's really fun.
What is it?
With Julie.
What?
TeaCast In Ikast.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
you watch that? I mean, yeah, you watch it.
Yeah.
The only loyal customer.
Simon, I'll have to.
Shimon, I don't know.
It's like, ah, shit, I'm
Shimon
not fan
fish to
anymore.
you.
Mm.
Still in my client.
But yeah, like we were talking, and then I talked about Solo Leveling with her, and then she said it's the same
But
concept.
Shimon, if you finish, comment something or.
Comment my name and you love me.
Yeah, in the comments.
Yeah.
Like we were talking, and then she said this was like the same thing, like as another novel, actually, Solo Leveling, which add levels, and then they had to fight to increase levels, and it was like isekai, which means
It's a complicated isekai.
yeah, it
It's
is.
just Isekai with Isekai.
No, it's
Isekai
like,
is-
I won't say it's isekai.
Is
It's
it
like a yes but a no situation.
really?
Isekai is like when you put another world, he's
Yeah,
in the same
but
world.
that's kind of like the thing, right?
Well, just basically, Solo Leveling is a good show where it's like the reason why it's so popular is because of the art style.
It is an art style. I really am impressed with the art style.
Well, you don't need to watch it.
It's a manhwa.
But the thing is that it is the most
Yeah.
recommended manhwa or manga to get an adaptation.
True.
Like if you ask for adaptation, I think that's the first thing that comes up.
True.
But the thing is that it will not get a good adaptation because people are gonna have way too much higher expectations.
Expectations because it's already good enough on the thing.
Exactly.
So yeah, but like that's the thing. It's so hard to find a concept in the first
I'm
place.
reading that one.
I'm thinking of putting title like "Guy Gets Threatened by Police."
Yes. Not clickbait.
With police.
But can we all
And
appreciate?
just see a black guy running with a police chasing him.
Just Photoshop Abdalla running from KFC.
Oh no, you can do the meme with the four girls, for the four guys. I'm saying they're
Oh, yeah,
four police officers.
I think that would get the wrong vibe.
Okay, look, okay, four KFC police.
No.
Yeah.
4K.
KFC police, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That'd be a
I was
good
like, big back chickens.
Yeah.
Wait, is it gonna be on the thumbnail for the video?
Okay, cool.
Oh god.
But what if like update? Then before updates on the back, and then there'll be one KFC in the middle.
We can see, we'll see.
A lot of anti.
Updates just for one
Just
KFC.
one bucket of chicken.
Oh, damn, that's
Yeah,
very.
that's some
That's very Indian.
Indian.
Yeah, like the Swedish countries.
Hey, it's
Switching
chai, you
from
know.
Japan to India. What's next?
At
Germany.
one point, it's gonna go to Romania.
It's gonna be like
It's like they used to be like, hey.
the Balkan. Wait. So about isekai shit. That's actually a subject here. Like
Wow.
no, not isekai. So
What is
I mean,
isekai?
it's
Okay,
basically guy gets transported to another universe after being killed. in
by
real
truck
life.
con.
Yeah.
You know, you remember the no? Have you watched?
Konosuba is good.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
Konosuba,
basically
yeah.
any.
It's funny. It's
ReZero.
The thing is that
Yeah.
isekai is more like this, them trying to put like us individual characters who are in this world. What if we get the chance to get an anime
Yeah.
world? Basically
So
like that.
the question is like
Basically, video feeder.
if
No.
if you
You
get
don't watch that anime, by the way. Whoever's watching it, you don't know watch that anime.
if you get a chance to like not have to work anymore like food and anything, you just get into like coma but not coma. You know? Like get fully transported into a like virtual world.
Yeah.
And
Attack on Titan.
Not in just a fantasy world, like any isekai you would see, you know?
But the thing is that depends on how realistic the fantasy is, because you know.
No, like
Yes, I
cool
wanna
one,
say
like,
safe.
it doesn't have to be so realistic, but very fantasy, like with dragons and
I like Konosuba.
Yeah, but
but
I
like
think.
Konosuba,
Yeah,
you know?
okay.
Yeah,
But listen, if you get a chance to get transported there forever, like your whole life, listen. But you don't have to worry about working or bills.
About my
or
family.
eating or-
Family.
Video viewer.
And then you get transported in there.
That's a good spell.
But you have full, like, full stimulation of everything. Touch,
Stimulation.
feelings,
So basically, just became the main character.
like everything. You can feel,
Yeah.
taste, smell, anything. You're not gonna be the only one. Like a lot of other people.
Yeah.
I just killed them.
Would you?
Would you,
get
bastards?
transported?
I mean,
Would you choose to?
Just depends on how bad this world gets.
Yeah, also depends on how good the world is.
Exactly.
Let's say it's a good one, like one or two or something.
I'll just bring my homies with me.
I will go to redo feeling.
What's that?
Okay. You go
How
through
sad are you,
but
bro?
you
How
have
sad
to go through what he did.
No, I don't have to.
Yes, you do. Yes.
No.
You the one to chosen one.
No.
You're the MC, bro. Like on the test,
I'm not
you're
the
sitting all alone.
I'm not the main character.
Yeah,
You will be.
a friend character with no screen time.
That one side can just there, but there's nothing.
No, but not anime related, just a fantasy one.
I just be a bartender.
I have for myself, I would.
You would?
Yeah, it's like, think about it. We might as well live in a simulation right now. You don't know. So you choose your simulation. Are you this simulation or the good simulation?
But the thing is that, would it be
What
worth
do you choose?
living everything you have?
Yes, I would come.
Which one?
But Roselle,
Not the specific one, just a fantasy one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the question is, I will ask you, would it be worth living what you have right now for that? What would you might have in the future?
Are you forever?
Yeah.
Forever.
It's not like 10 minutes.
I was 10 minutes.
Maybe give
Just
you
because
a
I'm sad.
of like 10 minutes or
Can we
something.
get like what's it called? Quick recommendation, just check it out the place.
Or like a demo.
But
Little trial.
let's say it's a good one. Let's say it's like the best one we could.
The thing is that in my mind I'll be like, fuck yeah, obviously,
The
because you
thing is, let's say it's the best one, but the question is, would you live the real world for that one?
I miss my.
exactly.
Let's say they get transported to it.
Yeah, then 100%.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yes.
Because
I
it's the
go
same.
instantly.
Like again, this might as well be a virtual reality.
Yeah,
This one right
exactly.
here, so you just choose the better one then.
I go.
What if you're in a simulation, you just put another simulation?
Yeah.
So what if you die, you're just gonna be put in another world?
What does happen if you die?
Just
Well,
gonna
let's
put in
say
another
you
simulation.
just reincarnate. Not reincarnate.
Not reincarnate.
Like Minecraft.
No.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know what would be amazing is that if this is a simulation, which
But you
if
do
it
feel
is,
the pain.
I'm sure I hope so, then if we die, we're just gonna put another simulation.
But you
Oh,
do
it's
feel
like-
the pain.
I mean, it's like the one Yash said.
You just respawn from where you spawned the first time, but you do feel the pain when you die.
Or what if they give you the opposite life of what you have in your next life?
Would you friends like? Would you choose?
Yeah, I would.
Actually, that's an interesting question for you all. Do you guys believe in life after death?
I want to believe it.
I
want
hope-
to, but like,
I want to believe in reincarnation, and I hope it's
Yeah.
true. But
But you rather believe in reincarnation or that you go to a world of heaven or something like that? Because if you get reincarnated, at one point the world's gonna end.
Yeah.
Where you gonna reincarnate to?
exactly.
Yeah,
that's
that's also true.
questions that haunt you at night.
yeah.
Exactly. So,
I think I choose the heaven.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah, it's
No, but like in my culture, right?
But what if you go to hell instead?
In my religion,
Yeah.
It's kind of sad because like I swear a lot on God's name.
Exactly. Like they just put up your whole list of everything you've done. Like,
every single
God,
time you
man.
did it.
Like imagine that with like before they go to hell, like they have to roast you in front of everyone.
Oh, that's true.
Everything you've done.
The list, no, but especially the list of how many times I swore on God's name is gonna be like.
Oh my god. All the people say wallah.
Well,
Wallah, they say wallah.
In Romanian, most of the swearing words are related to religion. So like,
Yeah.
it's like fuck your mother's church, fuck your mother's cross, fuck your mother's God, anything.
Oh my
It's gonna be
Fuck
like,
your mother's onion, even. Like,
Exactly.
oh,
it's gonna be like that. So this is what everything you said behind your mother's back. Let's go.
God. So much.
We go to hell for sure then.
But the thing is that I question
That's
that.
why I think reincarnation would be.
Yeah, but reincarnation at one point you're not gonna be reincarnated.
Yeah, but
That's what you
choose.
choose.
Fly if you're bad last.
yeah, that's true.
That's how the Buddhists.
So what if it was a good life? Just,
If you're a very good person, then you'll be reincarnated into something good. If
what
you're a
are
bad
we-
person,
What are we?
What's better than him?
What if you believe you're a good person?
you could be turned into a really shit life.
But how
Like a day flight. It lives for 24 hours and dies
Yeah,
again.
Then what are you gonna be afterwards?
Well then
It could be something else.
It's
like
like
then you could be
like
like
to human.
yeah, but you can be like a pig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't want to live the pig life.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I worked at
Especially-
farms.
So you understand pigs now?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I had that shit on the animals, so I never.
Yeah, you don't want to be an
This is
animal.
why we question it, like with reincarnation and
Yeah, what would you choose if you anything else but a human? What would you choose to be reincarnated as?
A dog with a rich family was nice.
I'll say like an eagle. I just want to fly.
Yeah,
Hey.
okay.
Exactly.
Nice.
I can fly whatever I want to. Unless I get shut down.
Oh no, you get tamed though. That's nice.
Oh, the eagle, the wooded.
Yeah, the sharp nose.
Well, I want to be Doberman.
Oh, the
I don't want to be like an animal on land.
A Doberman.
dog.
Chihuahua.
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 What would Yash be if you got returned into a dog? Like what?
Oh, what breed?
What breed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot dog. Dog.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, the long one.
I forgot the name.
Monica said the
I
name.
just call him hot dog.
Yeah, the hot
No,
dog.
it's in Danish. It's pulse dog. I think.
Bruce. Yeah, I know that's
Bruce.
what I don't know if it's an actual name, but I do call it that.
I think so.
Actually, I haven't seen what's it called, a hot dog before.
What?
I think yeah, I think. They're pretty cute.
They're very cute.
I think
Yeah,
I saw,
Put them
I
in,
saw some in
put them
Copenhagen.
in a baguette.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah, like the memes, they're like, oh shit, I don't have my hot dog.
Dog.
Yeah, spicy.
Anyway, but you need to make it hot, warm enough. It's a hot dog.
Oh.
Oh, it reminds me of like, you know, when KSI, he sees a meme where the guy tries to cook a dog. And then the
Dog.
mom comes up and is like, no, I don't want to go in.
It's like a guy wanted to throw a dog into the pool for TikTok and fame. It's
Yeah.
like, if you throw that dog into the pool, you're disowned or something.
Yeah, you go back to your mother.
Oh my god.
Really funny.
I'll send it to
I
Jesus.
think it was a fucking chihuahua.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Little dog.
Chihuahua.
Wow.
There's this video on TikTok with the chihuahua standing on the telephone wires, you know, what the fuck, she was like just standing there on the wires,
What the
like
fuck?
the pole.
Just
you know?
look different.
Just, I don't know how you
I
can
see
say
how the god.
I mean,
chihuahua.
I was just, animals are very interesting sometimes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what animal would you?
I mean, I'll say like eagle, but the thing is that if I have to choose like a pet or like a house,
No, just any animal.
any animal. The thing is that I don't want to be an animal on land because they never
Yeah, I
have a
want to
good
be
life.
on a fly.
Exactly. Because you know, if someone fucks me, I'm just like, be like, fuck you.
Like,
I'm actually either an owl or a dog.
oh,
Oh,
no.
owl.
no,
That's
yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah, an owl.
Yeah, because at night time you have to sharp his eyes.
Yeah, like no one hunts. Hopefully,
And also
no one
the
hunts.
360.
And they're very cute, so if you have
Yeah,
seen
Yeah.
and they do like 360.
Yeah.
Exactly.
360 no scope.
So like someone come behind you like, I see you.
I would like to be in. Nah.
The ones that don't want to be is like a small animal because you're gonna get fucked over.
Yeah, definitely. And you can also eat it.
Like
Oh,
an ant.
you
It's
know
not
what?
like
I want to be a kid with a rich man. You know what? I sleep all day.
Exactly.
I get food. I fuck up the owners.
you know, I just feel like a very expensive dog.
I mean, like some people treat their own like animals as their own like,
Yeah,
children.
like, so
Exactly.
Like my favorite animal, I think it's cat. So like
Yeah.
it makes sense. That
Okay,
I
this
like
weird
it.
thing. I had this girl in my old school before I came to ISB. She would just crying happily say, "Oh my god, I'm a grandma." And I'm just there like, "You're hot now." Like how?
Yeah,
Because I'm like, "You're 15, bro."
She
Yeah.
has a shitton of cats.
And then she showed me a picture of a dog. Like, "Oh my dog just gave birth. I'm a grandma." And the teacher was just like. The teacher was like, you do know, you're not the mother of the dog. Like, she's like, no, I am the grandmother now. I have grandkids. I'm just like, oh gosh, one of those people. This is before I came up to you guys.
Oh.
So this South African girl, holy shit, she was annoying. But goddamn, they had a whole argument with the teacher. Teacher had to be like, I don't believe it. Like, you're not the grandkid. You're 15. You don't have no responsibilities.
Oh god.
And she's like, no, I'm a grandkid. I'm like, you just put up there like, you feed the cat. Do you feed the dog? Do you feed it with anything? Do you take care of it? No, you're not the grandparents.
Yeah,
And it's a goddamn dog. You can't be the grandparents. That's not how it
I
works.
think as a dog breed prince, I would be a chupacabra.
I had sugar.
Oh,
not a corgi.
I'll say Zan would be like, what's it called? A husky.
Husky. Yes, I was thinking the same.
Husky.
Or the dingo.
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 Oh, the.
Mexican dog, you know.
Ooh.
They think, I'm pretty sure it's dingo.
I'm trying to think of a Romanian dog for you right now.
They're just homeless.
Like a street dog.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky just be the street dog.
Actually, we can check what dog we
Yeah,
are.
I know, I'd be a combination, because that's what kind of dogs we have in Romania, it's just combination, so it's everything.
Exactly.
Legit, oof. I saw this TikTok and it's pretty relatable to me. Like there's these people that have, oh my god, we have like this dog. She has a Shepherd German original breed. You know, like we love him so much, and then after a few years he dies of some beaches disease.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Sadly, yeah.
But and then we have like we still have. I got how much time? Like 10 years ago or 9 years ago, we got a dog. She from the street. She was hungry. We gave her food, and eventually she kept coming to our place. Where we were like, you know what? I guess we have a dog now. she's like half breed of this, parts some Chihuahua, Chupacabra,
she's a mongrel.
Dober dog, anything.
Okay.
And like, she still lives. She has lived through winter, like she lives, we only keep dogs outside, you know, she lives through winter, very cold winters in Romania,
Yeah,
snowing shit, very hot summers, like no food, fucking 3-4 birds and shit. They're still fine, she's still alive, I think, pretty sure. But then those dogs that is breed original, like...
The thing is, like, pure breeds are usually more...
Like people want pure breeds.
No. The pure breeds, like, they're open to like more. They usually get more diseases. They just have more problems. Like all pure breed German Shepherds, they always have problems for some reason. Yeah, like both of my German Shepherds have both.
This is why I like street animals more. You know, they're just built different.
Yeah, exactly. They just, no, bro, I'm fine.
Exactly. It's like I can survive 2 weeks
This
with
one has-
just a tuna can.
Yeah.
Like, what's it called? Now how you're like allergic. Oh yeah, my dog is allergic to fucking dust.
Oh, what?
It's such a dumbass.
just go be
You have to
allergic.
clean your house like alright outside.
Yeah. We call him a dumbass just because he's allergic to
Fucking weak ass.
But then you cannot escape dust.
Yeah.
That's why like it's just
Exactly.
always allergic.
She's like pathetic.
It's funny because he said he's dumb because of that.
Yeah, like you can't control that.
He's not weak, he's dumb because he's
But
allergic.
this is what I hate about like expensive animals. You know, they need way more care.
You think
Yeah.
the same bird that eats stones?
Yeah. It keeps like running around stones. Don't run around with stones.
Is it? Oh, on Snapchat, like I think you can see what type of dog breed you guys are.
Dog breed?
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't wanna go
I don't wanna.
those filters.
Yeah, or dog.
Yeah,
Find out
it's not filtered.
what part of culture.
It's a thing, like
It's a
Okay.
scan.
it's the randomizing thing.
Yeah, or like find out what genetics you have from other countries. Like I'm 15% Japanese or something.
Japanese. I can understand Japanese now.
It's like that.
I have a Japanese friend, so I'm Japanese too.
Exactly. Like I have a black friend, so I'm black, so I can say the N word.
Oh no, that's not good to that topic.
Oh my god, I'm one of you who have said that to me so amazing.
Oh yes. Wasn't most of them first time people?
Any people at this
point
point.
I said as well.
Oh
Yeah, any school, like even when I go to university, I'm gonna meet with this kind of people.
That guy that came to you like, hey yo, what's up?
Yeah, legit. And it was, I still don't know why he like the pride he added that sentence. I was like, bro, I don't even know you like that.
I guess you don't have to.
I didn't talk to him ever since that day, and I'm keeping away from him.
Yeah.
Where was it from? I don't know.
It was like that day in Pripyat, I think, when we had to take care of Pacific student amount of people.
Oh yes,
Yes, I was taking care of some Danish guys, and I was like, the guy just said next to me like, what's up, man? I was just like, hold up, you're Danish as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say it. Like.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't really like saying it either.
Okay.
I want to say in a specific situation, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Do you ever have the feeling that you stole something from the store?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
As a kid, maybe not now.
Also now, when I go to a store, I might buy something or not, and when I go to the case, to the check-in there, what if I stole something?
Yeah.
What if my Romanian self is accidentally stolen something?
Oh yeah, like
The main side.
whenever like you go from one store, buy some stuff, and they bring to another store, and you're leaving. At one point, I remember I went to Futex, like I went from Lidl to Futex. The thing just screamed, and just like, I just came in, bro. I just
You just came in.
Literally, I was like, I don't know what to do. Everyone just looking at me, and I was like, should I call security? Like, I didn't do anything.
I think Abdi will eventually get banned from every single shop.
Yeah.
I hate it. I don't know reason.
You will have to order things online.
Just get arrested if you like, well, I think you came in and that was enough for us.
Man.
The system is being racist
There's, a specific time, a few months ago, I went to Matas in Henning, you know, the Henning Center.
Oh, yeah.
So I went there to buy some hairpins or something. I was with Liliana, I was looking there like, nice, okay. I looked at some of them, I wanted to buy them. And then Liliana was like, yo, let's go to the other place because they're cheap or something.
Yeah.
I was like, sure. And we got there, and then I was like, wait, did I put the hairpins back? And then I look in my pockets, and then I look in my bag, and they were there. Like, I accidentally stole the hairpins from Matas. They were in my bag.
Oh.
No.
But I got so scared that I literally went back and like, yo, I forgot to pay for this.
Imagine that on camera, they're gonna hunt you down, be like,
I was
find
scared. I was scared of cameras or something. I'm like, no, guys, look. And then I put it back.
Guys, I got
Look,
Watch me.
see, camera, look.
Watch me. Yeah.
I put it back. Okay?
Oh my god.
And then I have another 2 pairs. I should have taken like 1 or 2 from there, you know?
Yeah.
Very smart.
But as a kid, I used to steal a lot. It was mostly just candies in some ways. Cause you know those candy bags?
What?
Okay, you know, it's put in candy bags, you have to measure it.
Yeah.
The thing is that in Denmark before they had this rule where you can pay first and then put the candy in. So you know, I would go there, pay like 5 kroners, and take like 30 kroners amount of candies. Yeah, they wouldn't. This is like you go in and be like, hi. Yeah, I'm taking 5 kroners worth of candies, and then they give me the bag. Yeah, it was just how it was. I would just be like there, just take slowly, and one of my friends would distract the guy, and specifically, and I would just ask so much, put it in my pocket, and spit on it.
That's so weird and ineffective.
It is everything. It worked every time. I'll do it all the time. At one point, he almost caught us, but then again, we just ran. He's not gonna leave his store for us.
What if you guys got, like, did you guys ever get caught in like stealing stuff?
I mean, yeah, but they didn't catch me.
You know,
fair.
there's the other strategy now. How you do it, like you just put the candy in, and you can measure it yourself and put a price on it. You know, because they have the weights.
Oh, exactly.
yes.
So they'll like put a few candies and get the price of like 5 krona, and then just put the price on the bag, and then put a lot more afterwards.
Yeah, but the thing is,
But they also measure it at the
exactly at the end. But that's what I think that's probably why.
Yeah,
Goddamn, I
because-
scanned the system.
Yeah.
It would be like every fucking
But-
Friday I would do it.
Well, what I do is just almost every time I go buy the candy thing, I just take 1 or 2 and just taste it.
Yeah, exactly. They'll never know.
Yeah.
They don't never know.
If anyone listens to this, I put my glove on first, okay, and then I take
Hygiene, you know.
yes, especially for
Like I'm a burglar, but I'm a professional burglar.
I don't leave
I'm
no
burning
marks.
melons.
Exactly, bro. If you're sleeping, I'm not gonna disturb you.
I got scanned it.
I don't leave no fingerprints.
Exactly. Like I'm not gonna break your window. Like I open it with class.
Yo, have you guys seen Ocean 8?
No.
Like, you know, the way like she steals like professionally from the store. Okay, basically this is how it happens. She takes the product that she wants, and then she gives it to the cashier, and she's like, I need a refund, because I...
Oh yeah. Oh god, I have
It's
this.
like, we can't give you a refund. You're like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna keep it then.
Can I get it back?
Oh god, I had this friend in Hanning, Copenhagen. It was the most awkward. She goes with the restaurant. He said he was gonna pay for the money,
Oh.
and I was broke as fuck that time. And I was like, he's the
I can see where this is going.
that's what he's like. I got you. Like, you don't got money. I don't got money. I got you, fam. He put the food like, excuse me, what is this?
No.
Legit! He had a whole beef with the guy. I was like, oh shit. You know what? I'd rather just pay. I'm broke, but I can buy
I imagine if the guy was blonde and he had like black hair. What is it? Why is that?
The thing was, we went with a Middle Eastern restaurant, so he was just screaming at the guy, and the guy was like, okay, my bad. The guy was about to snap at him as well. I'm just like, yo, let's be calm. I can pay. I was like, I can pay. I didn't even have the money. It's like, no, you're not gonna pay, okay, bro? It's okay. I got you, man. I have money too. You know?
Imagine, she just left you.
Well, I mean, at one point he was this close to be like, you know what? I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm like, yo. It was a goddamn pizza.
This is mad.
But yeah, they let us go, but again, everyone was looking at us. I'm like, bro, now I'm never going back there.
You really
So
can't.
another place you can go.
Actually, yeah.
You need the list.
It is, but hey, the pizza got shut down anyway, like a few years later, so it's fine.
I was in a buffet once with some people.
Yeah.
And Emily, if you hear this, no, she's never gonna listen. That's my ex.
No.
It was like a Chinese restaurant buffet. it was pretty expensive, but you could eat all you want, you know. And we went there and like, you know how usually it is in buffets, the drinks, fucking expensive in restaurants in general.
Yeah, that's right.
So like they bought drinks for themselves, but no. I had my bag with me and I had a huge bottle of cola.
Oh.
So whenever the cooks, the employees were looking, I would just like take a sip from the bottle.
Nice.
Yeah. And about the illegal shit, like this guy on YouTube, he like tutorial how to break into a house. The next video.
That's tutorials on that.
And then the next video was like, my friends broke into my house.
Oh yeah! Yes, that's fucking from a YouTuber I remember as well. Fucking Deji.
Okay.
It wasn't Deji. He made a video like 10 years ago saying this is how you break into a house. And then 5 years later, guys, the fam broke into my house.
I remember.
I just never go in fucking car.
That's so funny.
So I think today's episode is going to be related to the list of places Abdalla can go.
Top 10 places Abdalla can't go to.
Yeah, what about cinema halls? Like, you know, like you can smuggle food into cinema halls, right? What about cinema halls?
Well, we have done that, but we didn't catch me.
Yes!
We should have the movie tickets, we should use them and they're gonna expire soon.
Really?
I'm just going to ditch us with Catherine, but like...
Yeah, the thing, I already got banned in a restaurant from England.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the story.
What restaurant?
Yeah, what you want to say?
It was okay. It was basic because we came from I remember it was that day we went to KFC restaurant, so I went to KFC restaurant. It was fucking good. The chicken was busting, my guys.
So that's the restaurants that are listening.
Yeah. And
those
then,
are good. The other ones
Exactly.
are bad.
and then we went to another fancy restaurant, I'll say.
Yeah.
And then I remember at one point because I was making fun with one of my friends, and he was like, "Abdalla, rate this restaurant." And I was just like, you know what? Nothing can beat KFC. Look at this fucking chicken. It's so fucking. I was acting God. I'm like, this is so fucking raw. And then the fucking the waiter was right next to me.
Oh, yes, that's true!
And then my teacher was like, "Abdalla, shut the fuck up."
She looked dead eye in your eye.
Yeah.
And then you had to talk with her in the night, right?
Yeah, legit.
Oh, you got so much.
You got
Oh my gosh, he was about to call my parents that night. He was about to send me home.
Yes. And the next day,
You're being proper
she
really
warned
well.
you. She warned you not to go to KFC, but the next day you're like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, she's like, "Abdalla, I buried you from KFC to the whole trip." And I was like, "Alright, say less."
You were
The next day, I went there anyway, but no one said.
we saw you.
Oh fuck yeah, shit.
Yes, Abdi. This was the thing. Me, him, Silas, and Mr. Midas saw you.
Oh shit. The thing, my parents was like, "Go to KFC and then sit at McDonald's." I did that. I still got caught.
Oh, guess who knocked on you?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking snitch.
That was back then. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, you don't, but still, I got fucked over.
Yes. But she didn't care. Like, she actually didn't care.
But still, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah,
So I don't even remember the time.
but like, it's like a long time.
People don't listen to this podcast, to this episode.
This is
I'm gonna
better.
sue you.
Imagine you get sued anyway when you come back. Oh my god.
I hope I don't get copyrighted.
Because of music?
Yeah. But I said that
If like KFC be like, how dare you use my name without my permission?
KFC, we love KFC.
Yes.
You know, the chicken there, bossy.
You know what, KFC?
Curse.
I think we should take down all KFCs in Denmark because they're not doing you justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the spice you add,
Yeah,
it satisfies the Indians.
Like, and you know what? Hire me instead.
I don't know, they pay money.
Yeah, KFC, right? You know, I was called, I got the, what's it called, that thing, if you know, you had the name thing of like what everyone think of us every year. They call me the fucking KFC lover.
Oh,
Oh, yes, man.
I think I know where this comes from.
I hated it so much because like, you understand I was KFC lover like 2 months ago, what the fuck?
No, I want KFC now, but I don't have money.
Exactly. But the thing, the KFC in Denmark is not worth it.
It is working.
Oh yeah, definitely. My bad. You have no idea.
The other KFC in Denmark.
Yeah, like the Indian KFC. But the Denmark Indian KFC.
No, there's so many.
It's like back the Indian KFC back.
You know what? Exactly. With the KFC, that's a very small island. I don't know.
Yeah, in some, there's one KFC, some tribe in, I don't know.
Like the Caribbean Sea or something.
Yeah, there's one unknown island with the KFC there. No, those are there.
Exactly, bro. What the fuck is that? Like, that's not KFC
Yeah,
from Wish.
that's not even chicken, that's dinosaurs.
That's like cats.
Yeah.
Walmart KFC.
She's like, what? She was like, meow meow.
Yeah.
Crispy cats.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Crispy bucket cat.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Crispy hot dog.
I just advertise cats to like, you love cats, right? What if they were crispy?
Cannibalism on the next level, bro.
That's not cannibalism.
That's cannibalism.
It's not
It's
cannibalism.
not cannibalism.
It's something else, though, right?
No.
No?
You just don't.
You're just eating an animal.
Yeah. Just eat another animal.
Just
That,
don't. Yeah.
Yeah, just
it's
try not
just,
to.
it's kind of interesting how we just say we should not eat cats and dogs, but yet we eat sheep. And,
Cannibalism is when you eat your own species. So if
Yeah.
you eat ugly,
Yeah.
which you did a few times, but we don't talk about it.
shit, yeah, I have to regrow my arm again, you fucking asshole.
No, not that way. Not that way.
Oh my god. I don't know where this is going.
Oh my god,
I
I was gonna say salmon instead.
It's down below, my guy.
Oh god damn.
No, slow, bro.
Oh no. Oh no, cut the spot.
Nah, okay,
Congratulations, you lost your V card or something.
Imagine your mom watches the podcast.
Oh my god.
Actually, before it came, right, my dad was like, oh, send me the podcast. I want to see what role you play.
No, no, oh
Why
god.
would you tell them you're doing a podcast? Say you're doing a promo.
I want to be honest with them.
I'm jerking off with my homies.
Not just get together.
Oh, they get the part of that's like, are you really watching porn? And they're like, nah, watching the homies.
I love that video.
Yeah.
It's so
I'm
good.
watching the homies jerking off.
Yeah.
Are you jerking
Is
off
that
all
gay or
alone?
Yeah,
Are you watching porn all by yourself?
Nah.
homies!
Oh my god.
There's just one guy in Romania. His name was Tabushka. It's a very interesting name.
Yeah.
And he was kind of like, slow to say it. He didn't have any problems, you know, he was just
Yeah, slow.
kind of,
Kind of a little bit slow.
yeah. And at some point, I was like, yo, Tabushka, your mom doesn't let you watch porn. And he was like, yes, she does let me.
Oh yeah, I always had a friend like that. I feel bad now. I always had a friend like that. I feel bad now for making fun of them. But then I was a kid.
Yeah, that was literally bullying.
It was
And
bullying.
now when I think back at it, I was like, kind of
Exactly.
feel better about
Because
it.
it's not their fault. But then again, as a kid, you don't really care. It's making fun of you.
No
Like,
one tells you. I mean, maybe you hear those stories about people bullying.
but you don't listen to your parents. They're like, yeah, it's like,
you know.
because my mom will always tell me like, if you misbehave, I'm gonna call the demon stuff on me. I'm like, all right, bring it up.
Threatening you
Stop.
with
Still all the mom used to do, because she would try every other way. I'm like, all right, let's do it. I'll be like, okay, if you misbehave, I'm going to eat at 12 p.m. If you misbehave like 12 p.m. at this area, a specific corner, and it's going to come this demon. I'm like, mom, this is very specific.
Like, if you misbehave, I'm gonna put pork into your meal.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the next level.
And let's be like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah. Challenge you.
Challenge.
You're challenging for your mom.
Hey, a few, like last week I think they did some ice bucket challenge. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah?
It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Is it the first ice and free ice?
It was first, well, second ice and first. Oh, it's a bunch of people.
Yeah, people.
Oh yes, I was.
I actually have a video of it.
Yeah, Shimon. Yeah, sent you like a story thing.
Yeah,
it was Shimon and then some of one ice.
I hate how, because today I was making iced coffee and I need the ice cubes, but fucking Kiro used all of the ice cubes and he wasn't there and I was just pissed off.
Just so that the girl was not there.
Yeah, I want to make some ice coffee.
Oh, you want an ice coffee?
No ice coffee for Abdi, I guess.
It was.
What about milkshake, bro?
I mean, I ate baguettes instead.
Tickets.
Baguette.
Like get.
You know, the dog, there's so many foods there. But like, I how you said, she was like, yeah, the food you have in the fridge, you're not supposed to eat them at all. I'm like, of course not. Like every weekend, and she's all like, if this goes missing, if you have to buy for it, I'm like, yeah, as if I'm gonna pay money for this shit.
The food's not a lot to put in the fridge, right?
Yeah, it's like there's this how do you, the chocolate bread,
Yeah.
we have like a whole bag of those. But apparently she counted, and I'm like, I don't really care.
With water?
Yeah,
Okay.
the dog wanted. Yeah, and she has a lot of stuff. Like she has a lot of frozen pizzas as well. I don't know why.
For
It's weird.
another.
Yeah, bang, and I'm just like, when? What kind of name do we need like those
Like,
pizzas?
That means that food is going to last there for
Exactly.
I don't think it will.
I mean,
There's
today, I
100
was,
people at the door.
exactly, but the thing that I just realized that when I was looking for the pizza today, and I was looking everywhere in the freezers, and it wasn't there.
Pizzas are not there.
No, the freezer, I think she put it somewhere else. Or she just forgot it all.
Police.
Run on me, run.
Hey, shit, bro. Oh, God.
You know how your mom doesn't like police, right?
Oh my God. Yes, I remember when I was in Copenhagen.
It's called the P word, by the way.
Yeah, it's called the P word because yes, I remember.
When you already talking in the podcast.
Yeah, it was. I think it was in the first night.
Yeah, I think so.
It was me and
The
Xander.
P word.
Yeah, me and Xander were talking about something about the police, and Mom came like, "Why is talking about the police? What the fuck? I'm like, you're in trouble." And she's like, "Mom, chill out." I was swearing. I said, "I love fucked up shit," but she didn't say anything to it. When she heard the police word, she came in storm and Abdalla, what did you do? Abdalla, I thought you were good kid.
She was racist against you.
She did Abdalla.
Against someone.
Mom, I was saying the B word, like the bitch, fuck you, you fucking asshole, racist, all that kind of stuff. She didn't say anything to that. But when she heard the P word, god damn,
The rage mode just went out.
we couldn't say it anymore. I was like, what is that? I was keep saying the P word.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Oh my god.
The police came in and then they did this, mama.
Because I remember whenever like in our area, whenever the police comes and my mom was like, Abdalla, do not come inside. Stay wherever you are. I'm like, alright, say less. We're not even in the trouble ones. Like, it's our area because they always like make trouble.
Oh, like the apartments are like.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why we have this whole beef with all the people.
Come on, now.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I think
It's just quite a long podcast.
it's 20 minutes, yes.
Yeah, let's make it 2 hours.
The longest is like 1:55.
Oh,
That's what we're doing in Liliana.
Ah.
You know if you watch it.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember how long the podcast was, okay? But yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it feels like an actual end.
Yeah.
I want to beat the record now. Next time. On my podcast.
Into a fucking 10-hour podcast.
Oh my God.
Some people go, some people come in.
Oh, yeah.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
We're like,
like,
we're good groups.
honestly, amazing. Like, we make like one big podcast, like 10 people or something like that we talk to.
Yeah.
Like us.
Everyone waits outside.
Yash,
everyone
you
comes
can like Jevin.
Yeah, poor guy. Poor guy. This guy can't handle that much people.
That's not like his problem.
Didn't you just go to Jevon's podcast recently?
Oh, I did in the morning.
And then
Actually.
one,
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
how was it come?
Yeah. Talk about the podcast in a podcast.
Yeah. I'm giving shout out to you. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh.
what was it? Culture Clash?
Yeah.
I legit searched Culture Clash on YouTube. It gave me everything else back to podcast.
Okay, it's the beginning,
But it's
okay?
also, yeah, like, also my podcast, after the first, so like, in the first, after I put the first 2 episodes, I couldn't really find my channel, but after
Really?
like 3 or 4 and even more, it just immediately came up.
Oh,
I have a few.
I'm thinking about like next week making a big podcast with a lot of people, but I don't know if that's going to be great or not. Oh,
that's
Good.
it's.
I mean, we're all free on Monday, aren't
If
we?
you break it, Prince, I pay for it.
Well, you guys are all free on Monday, aren't you?
Yeah.
We just do a podcast then.
Yeah.
Ish,
So
I'm
we
just
can
saying.
do
I mean, like we are
Monday.
We can
okay.
do a big collab, but then we can upload on both YouTube channels. Oh, wait, or we can make our both of a channel collab.
No, you gotta get on this level first.
Oh my god.
No, I had this idea last night. I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
So like we do like 1 hour, 1.5. The first half I put it on my channel, and the other half on yours. Okay?
Ah.
So like people will have to watch the other channel if they
You
want.
understand the
Like,
concept.
oh yeah, you won't understand this context, but
I will
what?
cut it like with no, just cut it like that.
Instantly.
Yeah.
To be continued.
If you want, then we put on the description the link to the other episode.
Oh.
Put like very dramatic music.
Yeah.
Oh, what's gonna happen next?
Yeah.
You're like,
Find
next
out.
time. Maybe like 10, like to be continued.
Put like the name.
The first it should be on yours because then people will watch yours. Then
No, we should watch his first, because yours is more popular.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
that's how it usually works.
Okay.
Then you put the second. That's what we do.
Yeah.
After Monday,
Huh?
you should plan it.
Right, for sure. I mean, like, I'm thinking about doing Monday, but I have to think of like
But
you
you
talk about it
don't
weekend.
have plans. You come.
Yeah, and I'll buy Jeff
What
as
about
well.
Yash?
Yeah, definitely. That's fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
school.
yeah,
I
yeah,
keep
yeah,
forgetting.
yeah.
I
Cancel, Yash. Man, what the
I
fuck?
keep forgetting
Just
it.
quit school. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a Yash move right
No,
there.
no, don't quit. More like ditch. No, how do you say
skip
what?
a day.
Skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, skip.
Dip it.
Skipping it.
But the thing is, I think he has like very strict parents with absence.
The flip flop is there watching.
They kind of do. He kind of
He
does.
does.
The
Yes.
flip flop is
He
watching.
has Indian parents.
Exactly, bro. Like Asian parents are not the worst, but like the strictest.
Very strict.
There's no such thing as worst parents, you know. Every parent is quite great.
Yeah, they care about them.
Yeah, they definitely do.
It's not.
And that's why I live with the dogs.
Monday, big podcast collab coming up.
Yes, hopefully.
Perhaps.
Oh, look forward to it.
Yes, probably at the dorms.
Where? What? Europe?
I guess.
Are we gonna fit everyone?
It's kind of time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
we have to-
Who's gonna be there? Me, you, this bitch.
I think maybe Jevin.
No, actually, the thing is, today we did it in school, but we chose like a room which is empty, and we did it there.
Yeah, but the thing is that on Monday I don't think we can go to school. All of us going to school.
Don't want
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to go to school either.
You can also come here.
Exactly. I mean, that's true, but
I
I
don't
don't
think
think it's
it
gonna be
will.
enough.
We can what?
I don't think it's gonna be enough. Might be like, because I'm thinking about like, doing one big club where with the people that we all are comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I have to figure that out on the weekends though. Like I have to figure out every person. Then I have to ask them to see if they have time.
True.
So we have us, Jevin, and who else? We need like one more.
Hey,
One more.
okay. You know what? Let's just go.
Someone from your.
Actually, how about tonight we just have a call and then talk about go to lecture and be like yes, no, yes.
We watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see who would come.
Oh, should we play Dogi Dog tonight?
Maybe.
We already made plans.
Yeah, but that's like 20 minutes, my guy. Then we have like how many hours left?
Is it like the Goblin?
Maybe.
Yeah. Watch.
Yes, we're definitely watching that.
Just the first episode to feel
Yeah.
specific scenes.
Yeah, that specific scene, you know. I mean, the first episode is the episode like when everyone went crazy about it.
Yeah.
You're
And they're like shit park, oh, the worst anime ever.
Exactly.
First of all, of course I do not.
I'm not supporting
I
either.
don't support that.
Don't say it, don't say
But at
it.
but at the same time, man, just let's be there. I don't care if it shows that it's something.
It's
that,
supposed to be dark.
Yeah, and it's something that also happens in real life. So like,
Exactly.
just show it how it is.
It's more like-
it's the same thing as banning movies, like Hollywood movies that have those kind of scenes. No one talks about it. They're like,
But-
okay, fine.
but
But
it's
if
like-
you put that into an anime, they're like, oh my god, no, I
Exactly.
can't. No.
That's what I hate. If anime tries to go realistic.
Yeah,
Sometimes
just
they go very.
let it be realistic. Again, I don't support that in any way, but
But
let it
they're not
be-
trying to support it either. They're just giving
Yeah,
you like
exactly. Like, look how bad this is. Don't do that, you know?
That's like calling out racism. It's like making video people about racism and they're like, oh, but that's bad. I'm like,
Yeah.
but you have to call it out.
Yeah, you do.
Like, to show that it exists. You can't ignore it.
Yeah. But yeah, Monday, big podcast collab. Watch it. Looking forward to it. Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you for watching.
Abdalla is no longer allowed in a
I
lot
can't
of
see
places.
myself.
Yeah.
So,
I got banned. I'll keep getting back. You know, one day I'll get back. I'll just make my own restaurant instead.
then I think into the shade.
Yay!
Wait, can you do with no others? Can you closer?
Yeah.
I want to hear like a big
What?
one. Go she, a big one.
Everybody?
No, just you.
What do you want me to do?
Just do it.
A long one?
Yeah.
Yay! No, please don't do me dirty.
Okay. I'm still gonna use the other one.